Hello, Green Giant here, and we are currently taxiing to runway 27 right at Heathrow for a nice short little hop into Luxembourg. Should be a decent departure on the Detling to Foxtrot departure, which should be nice. We're all set up, we're ready to roll more or less, which is good. And let's see how many issues we have. We now have Active Sky 2016 installed, so we're no longer... Oh, hang on, stand by. Phone call. Good timing. Oh, well, there we go then. So I just had a phone call from the vet. Pippa is just been spayed and she's well out of her anaesthetic now and running around like the typical nut job that she is. So what I'm going to do is, I'm not doing too much of a split stream. Hang on, what are we on Bav? 12 minutes. Okay, yeah, so we'll do the takeoff. I'll nip away, go and pick up the cat, and then that should be good timing for the arrival. So let's just update the live stream title, because currently it's still saying PUBG from a cracking session last night. Really enjoyed that. So not that one. What do I want? Oh, this one. So it's the Aerosoft A320. We are Speedbird 417. Should be 416, but someone's beaten me to it. So Heathrow to Luxembourg. Spell Luxembourg. And EGLL-ELLX is the designator. So here we go. Microsoft Flight Simulator, public. There we go. Right, we are now all up to date. So let's find that centre line. It's there somewhere. So we're getting close. We'll get... Oh, and Speedbird 416 is pushing and starting as well from Terminal 3. So he's not going to be that far behind us. So 27 right and Detling to Foxtrot departure. Oh, hello. Oh god, I still haven't sorted out the expo on these pedals. That is a little bit too aggressive for me. So, do we have anyone on approach into Heathrow? We do not. So I'm going to call that nice and early. Let's get the before takeoff checklist going.
Before takeoff checklist.
Brake temperature.
Checked.
Brake fans.
Off.
Engine mode selector.
Check normal.
TCAS.
TARA tilt above.
Exterior lights.
Set on.
Sliding tables.
Stowed.
Stowed. Checklist complete.
Have we got a dome light on here? No, we haven't. It's just that bright. Where are you going? I think that might be the other dude coming with us to Luxembourg. It is indeed. Haha! Following each other, sir. Jolly good. I'm assuming he's going to Luxembourg.
Approaching.
416.
7.
Oh.
Right.
Yes, he is, yeah. So we're going to keep her rolling. Oh, there somewhere. There we are. 27 right. Runway is checked.
On runway. 27. Right.
Take off. Man, flex,
Flex
SRS and
67
runway.
degrees. SRS on 27 right. They see me rolling.
Power set.
Look at that. Beauty. Let's find the centre line, shall we?
100 knots.
Checked.
God, that's a hell of a side wind, that.
Lead 1. Rotate.
Rotate.
Positive climb.
Positive climb. Gear up.
Autopilot on.
Go back to that view. I love this view. Thrust reduction
The
altitude.
takeoff checklist.
Engine mode selector.
Check normal.
Spoiler.
Disarm.
Flap.
Check retracted.
Landing gear.
Gear up. Lights off.
Exterior lights.
Set off.
Tax.
Both on.
Anti-ice.
On.
TCAS.
Checked.
Altimeter.
Not that one. That one.
Barrow reference set and cross check.
Top of descent
0, 2, 4.
is in 30 minutes.
Check.
25 minutes
Checklist
even.
complete.
Excellent. Right, so I'm going to run away, go and pick up the cat, and I'll be back, well, hopefully in time for top climb. Could be funny if I'm not. Right, see you shortly, dudes. Oh, right, I'm back. Flipping it. Speedy Gonzales there. How we doing? He's far too close. Oh well. Do what he will. How far are we to top of descent? Oh, right, not very far at all. Right, so let's start getting ready for that descent then. So, Echo Lima Lima X-ray. Let's have a look, see if we can find some charts. We have an ATIS. On the ATIS, expect vectoring for ILS approach runway 24. Okay. So let's get this keyed in. Next phase. QNH is 1018. Temperature is 5. Oh gosh. 2904 knots. Transition. Is 4,500, and ILS runway 24. We've got decision height of, oh wow, 1414. Or 200-foot radio. Oop. Okay, so that's. Oh, hang on.
Hello, Captain. Would you like some coffee? Enjoy.
I'm back to that top of descent, love.
Descent preparation checklist.
ILS 24. Remember to Mike arrival.
Landing information.
Received.
Insert. There
Standard.
we go.
Error radio.
Checked.
Checklist complete.
And we're going to go right the way down to 3,000.
Initiating descent.
FMA check.
Radar tilt.
Set below.
And tower frequency is 1181. There we go. In fact, what we can do, put that on there, and can we listen to both? We can. Awesomes. So, let's have a look at this arrival then. Oh wow, this is right, hang on, let's look at the charts because this looks odd. Instrument departure, star, here we go. Onload, did we go through onload? No, remember. Well, let's do the procedure. Since that's what we keyed in. Need that chart back up actually. Good old Google Charts. Okie dokie. Ah, right, we do go. Right, okay, no, we can do something clever here. And we can go from Dick directly to. So that's CF24, yes. Right, let's do that. Yes, that looks a lot better. There we are. Excellent. And if possible, we're going to try and do a visual approach here. I'm not too worried about my separation just yet, because I don't know what arrival he's doing. And what other traffic have we got? Oh, holy crap, loads. Oh, do we? No, we don't. Sorry, no, they're outbounds. There's an Austrian 738 coming as well. So, right, yeah, we're going to keep the speed as is at the moment until we get a bit closer, and then worry about what's going on. So we're looking good so far. We're looking good. He's a lot below us. Which means there's a danger we might now overtake him. Well, it's his fault for not sequencing properly. We went first. So, oh, ignition. Oh, ignition because anti-ice is on. Yes, correct. Good. And there's the VNAV path. Excellent. Didn't start the clock. Whoops. Oh, not that one. That one. Lovely with the sun shining on it there. Very nice indeed. So let's tilt the weather radar down. Not that we're picking much up. Oh well. Where are these guys all going? Innsbruck, Salzburg. Okay, that's fine. Not our problem. We are catching him up here. Should I be naughty? Yeah, why not? Let's do it. We barber pole it. Still got 122 flight levels to go until we need to worry about speed restrictions. Yeah, sack it, let's barber pole it. Where's he gone? Have we overtaken him already? That'd be really funny. I think, no, can't have done. We still have two miles. Oh, there he is. Well, we're going to give it the beans and go straight over the top of him. No, right, we picked up some weather now. There we go. Still got a reasonable distance to go here, so I'm not too worried about barber poling it actually. Now we're right on top of him according to TCAS. We are. There he is. Nyom. Two can play the overtaking game. Time to go inverted. Give him the goose. Good old Top Gun. So we're going to keep on the barber pole then until we hit that speed restriction. I'm doing on fuel, loads, excellent. It's now behind us. Good, that's what we like. If you can't sequence, then be prepared to be trolled. And he didn't do any deconfliction while I was away either. If he had, I would have sent my apologies. Told him that I was away. And then given him priority.
Traffic.
He's realised. He's realised. We've got TCAS alert, but we have right of way because we're in front. He's 2 miles behind us. It is too close for me, really. Like 4 mile separation. We now do actually have right of way, ironically. And when we get to flight level 110, I'll stick it back into manage speed, and then it will do the decel for us. So we don't need TPC anymore. Good. Nice if we had some decent cloud textures coming up sometime soon. Oh. So, manage speed. Hitting the brakes. Won't need the lever of shame, we've got plenty of distance yet to go. So as you can see, the aircraft prioritises speed over height or altitude. So it's brought the nose up to slow us down, and then when we're slow it'll put us on maximum descent to try and pick up the VNAV path again. IRL, we wouldn't have the ability to do this to see how close he is. 4 miles, there we go, good separation there then. There's plenty of separation for us to come both in on approach.
Passing 10,000 feet.
There's 10,000,
Lights on.
and we're back into managed speed. They're back into speed. Just going to pick up the VNAV now. As you can see, the landing system's been turned on. Where's the airfield then? Slightly off to our right down here somewhere. Good.
Approach checklist.
Beacon status.
Checked.
Sliding tables.
Stowed.
Stowed. Cabin signs.
Checked.
Nav accuracy.
Checked.
Error reference.
Standard.
Checklist complete.
Flight attendants, prepare for landing.
Right, so 346. So for the go around, we climb ahead to Whiskey Lima uniform, which is already on there. We'll key it in on the ADF anyway. And put that on there. Four miles still, good. He's playing the game. Luxembourg's down there somewhere. It's just done a bit of a recalc. Awesome. Looking like it's a nice approach, actually. We're okay on our height at the moment, just... What's the QNH? 1018? 78, so I'm keying there. Not that I've got the resolution to see that anyway, but there we go. Going to ignore the more drag warning. I don't think we need it.
Second autopilot is on.
And let's start bringing us down to our intercept altitude. Zoom in on there now. Going to catch the VNAV path. In fact, we'll probably catch the glide slope first. That's weird. In fact, yeah, no, that makes sense because we're still actually going away from the airfield.
Transition altitude.
1018.
Arrow reference set and cross-checked. 1018.
1018. Checked.
Here we go, and we'll flick over to tower then.
Flaps 1.
Speed check. Flaps 1.
Two thousand 500. 2,500.
Do we have a visual? If we do, I can call a visual approach.
Traffic. Alive. Localizer alive.
No, so we're going to have to do ILS. Luxembourg Tower, good afternoon, Speedbird 417 with you, ILS 24.
Speedbird 417, minus 29 degrees, 4 knots, right 24, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 24, Speedbird 417. Right, so feet on pedals. Oh, right into the sun as well, look at that.
Localizer captured.
2,500.
Rip the dude behind me.
Glide slow
Flaps
captured.
2.
Speed check.
Okay, so it's the ILS fully captured. Captured? What's that?
Gear down.
Gear down.
There it is. Not quite got good enough visual to go manual yet.
Speed check. Flaps 3.
Flaps full.
Speed check. Flaps full.
Landing checklist.
Really?
Ground spoilers.
Checked and on.
Auto brakes.
Medium. Autopilot
Clear
off.
lights.
On.
Goer altitude.
Set.
Landing memo.
Checked. No blue.
Checklist complete.
So,
Captain Spirit 416, 6 miles, 24, reducing minimum approach. Spirit 416, good afternoon. Continue approach from IT4 and roger to minimal approach speed. Roger minimum approach speed and continue approach, Spirit 416.
Approaching 2, 4.
thank you, Ras. So, see if we can come off at Echo, shall we? The ILS seems offset to me. Whoa, hello. Bit of a wibble.
Five 400. 300 above.
Continuing.
200 minimum.
Continue.
Just going to pinch a bit of
100.
space so we
70, 60,
come in a bit
50,
quick.
40, 30, 20, retard, 10, 5,
Ground spoilers.
Oh, I'm not quite going to get off there.
Speedbird 416, go around, stay in, go around, follow the best approach procedures from YT4, clock 4,000 feet and maintain runway heading, see you soon.
Clear, go around and standard approach, Speedbird 416.
After landing checklist.
Exterior lights.
Checked.
Ground spoilers.
Set off.
Engine mode selector.
Check normal.
Flaps.
Check retracted.
TCAS.
Checked standby.
Speedbird 417, taxi to stand Alpha 105 Bravo, welcome to Luxembourg.
Alpha 10 via Bravo, and apologies, I did try and get off the runway early, so sorry about that. Speedbird 417.
No problem.
It's never going to work anyway, so.
Okay. So, Alpha 0, I think the charts I had were Tosh because... Alpha 10 there. So we'll be going right here. Past the pier, right, yeah, I got it. Okay.
Speedbird 416, at the unit, come on, 12.8, goodbye, see you soon.
138, hopefully see you soon, Speedbird 416.
Bit of a Ryanair taxi going on here. Lovely, that's what we like. So it's not this left, it's the next one. Bring the speed down. curves round to the right, first on the left. Just up here. Going around. Brilliant. He looked pretty low. It must have been close to his minimums there. Oh no, we don't actually have. Oh. Right, we'll make it up then. That's as close as I can get on the chart. Engine's off.
And the parking checklist.
Parking brake and chocks.
Chocks are set. Parking brakes released.
Engine master.
Both off.
Seatbelt signs.
Set off.
Beacon lights.
Set off.
Exterior lights.
Set off.
Anti-ice.
Set off.
Fuel pumps.
Set off.
Checklist complete.
And APU can come off.
Aerosoft A320, ready to
There we go. Lovely.
Kennedy and then 190.
And Speedbird 417 is shutting down. Thank you for the ATC. See you soon.
Kennedy and then 190, ready to
There we are. Right, hope you enjoyed that. Sorry about the random leg it to the vets in the middle. But until next time, have a good one.